ॐ गणानां गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। शारदा शारदाम्बुज वदना वदनाम्बुजे सर्वदा सर्वदास्माकं सन्निधिं सन्निधिं प्रियात् सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्तेः पौत्रमकल्मषम् पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं व्यासाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। चतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्वैबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचन शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। अंतरधिकरण 20th सूत्र। अंतस्तद्धर्मोपदेशात् भेदव्यपदेशाच्च अन्यः भेदव्यपदेशाच्चान्यः आकाशस्तल्लिङ्गा अतएव प्राणः ज्योतिश्चरणाभिधानात् छन्दोभिधानान्नेति चेन्न तथा चेतोर्पणनिगदात् तथा हि दर्शनम्। भूतादिपादव्यपदेशोपपत्तेश्चैवम् उपदेशभेदान्नेति चेन्नोभयस्मिन्नप्यविरोधात्। प्राणस्तदनुगमात् न वक्तुरात्मोपदेशादिति चेत् अध्यात्मसम्बन्धभूमा यस्मिन् शास्त्रदृष्ट्या तु उपदेशः वामदेववत् शास्त्रदृष्ट्या तु उपदेशः वामदेववत् वामदेववत् Page 174 कथं तर्हि वक्तुः आत्मोपदेशः इन्द्रो नाम देवतात्मा स्वमात्मानं परमात्मत्वेन अहमेव परं ब्रह्म इत्यार्षेण दर्शनेन यथा शास्त्रं पश्यन् उपदिशति स्म मामेव विजानीहि इति यथा तथ्यैतत् पश्यन् ऋषिर्वामदेवः प्रतिपेदे अहं मनुः अभवं सूर्यश्च इति तद्वत् तद्यो यो देवानां प्रत्यबुध्यत स एव तद् अभवत् इति श्रुतेः यत् पुनरुक्तं मामेव विजानीहि इत्युक्त्वा विग्रहधर्मैः इन्द्रः आत्मानं तुष्टाव त्वाष्ट्रवदादिभिः इति तत्परिहर्तव्यम् अत्र उच्यते न त्वाष्ट्रवधादीनां विज्ञेन्द्रियस्तुत्यर्थत्वेनोपन्यासः विज्ञेन्द्र स्तुत्यर्थत्वेन उपन्यासः यस्माद् एवं कर्माहं तस्मान् मां विजानीहि कथं तर्हि विज्ञानस्तुत्यर्थत्वेन यत्कारणं त्वाष्ट्रवधादीनि साहसानि उपन्यस्य परेण विज्ञानस्तुतिम् अनुसन्दधाति तस्य मे तत्र लोम च न मीयते स यो मां वेद न ह वै तस्य केन च कर्मणा लोको मीयते इत्यादिना एतद् उक्तं भवति यस्माद् ईदृशानि अपि क्रूराणि कर्माणि कृतवतः मम ब्रह्मभूतस्य लोमापि न हिंस्यते स योऽन्योऽपि मां वेद न तस्य केनचिदपि कर्मणा लोको हिंस्यत इति विज्ञेयं तु ब्रह्मैव प्राणोऽस्मि प्रज्ञात्मा इति वक्ष्यमाणं तस्माद् ब्रह्मवाक्यमेतत् We had been seeing the Pratardan Adhikaran, and in this Pratardan Adhikaran the topic is that Pratardan Raja goes to Indra, rather he is invited by Indra, and he asks this question that what is the most hitatamam, best for me. So anything which is best means which has no minimum element of sorrow in it, that is called hitatamam. Anything is best only when it has no fructification of any sorrow through it. When it is said, children say this is not good for you, parents say that means although it is appearing good, because it will ultimately give you sorrow at physical level, emotional level, etc. Drinking is not hitakari because although it gives joy, but it will ultimately give sorrow to the person at a physical level also and at a mental level also. Attachment is not good because it will give sorrow. Anything which has the element of future sadness in its seed, any emotion, any habit, any attitude, any kind of, what is it called, association. Any association, any habit, any thought, all that will be called that it is not hitatamam. So what is hitatamam then? Which has no element of sorrow. And this no element of sorrow is only that one which cannot be lost. And therefore that was mentioned by Indra as this is the moksha. And I am that prana. He used this word. And there is again the problem started. Prana word can have four meanings. It can have the meaning of pranavayu. It can have the meaning of Jiva, Devata and Brahman. So Vayuvad, Pran is Vayu, that first Purpaksh is taken care of. You heard? Four Purpaksh are there. Four Purpaksh. So one we have taken care of. That Pran cannot be Vayu because of the four reasons given. Hitatamam, Sarva Karma Nashanam, Anantatvam and Pragyatmatvam. Then the second Purpaksh came is about the Devata. Why not this pran can mean Indra Devata? So Indra Devata, how can it mean Indra Devata? So they said that in that particular reference in the third mantra of Kaushitaki Upanishad, the topic of Adhyatma is going on and not the Adidev is going on. Right? So Devatavadi had been negated. He said, but reflexive pronoun has been used. Mom, I. So why are you not focusing on my question directly? You are giving a circumstantial reason, but I want my reason straight away. What is your reason? My mom has been mentioned. Indra is using his reflexive pronoun. Mom e vijani hi. So you have to know me to get the highest knowledge. Then to this answer, this sutra is for this answer. 30th sutra. Answer is, what is the answer? I'm giving the general meaning of the sutra. If the word I or me can have vachyartha also and lakshyartha also. When I say I am walking, so it is referring to the subtle body or gross body. Gross body. When I say I'm thinking, it refers to the subtle body. When I'm saying I'm ignorant, it refers to the causal body. So Vyavharik Drishti we use Vachyarth, but scriptures will not tell something which you already experience. Scriptures are to go into that area which is not commonly known to you. It will be like Kak Dant Pariksha. You are telling how many teeth is in the crow. So their scriptures are not going to tell about the topic which you already. Scripture will not tell you there are 2 ears in human being. That I already know. I need not go to the class to hear this. Therefore, scriptures are telling you are the consciousness. And you can see this in Bhagavad Gita, I think most clearly in Bhagavad Gita. If any text where I see the meaning of I has lot of layers is in Bhagavad Gita. At one place Bhagavan says, Natvevaham jatunasam, natvam neme na janadipa, na chaiva na bhavishyama. There was not a time I was not there, you were not there. A person who reads, he thinks, Acha, Arjuna was always there, Bhagavan Krishna. He is not referring to the body Arjuna or a body Krishna. He is referring to the Lakshyartha Atma Krishna. He is not referring to the body Krishna. Lokik Drishtya he is not talking. Bhagavan Krishna. Lokik Drishtya he is not talking. He is not talking as Krishna who was the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. He is talking from Lakshyartha angle. So if you see in Bhagavad Gita, he has almost used all cases. Aham also, Mam also, Maya also, Matta also, Mam also, Maya also. And all is in most of the time the sedentary meanings are there. And for Arjuna also he has used for Klebyam mas magama partha naite natpaya tadupapatyate. There it is a direct meaning. There is no Shastri meaning is not written. But when he said Natvevaham jatunasam natvam neme na janadipaha, there it is a Lakshyartha. At one place, he said, don't get sad. Kutastha kashmalamidam vishame samupastate anarya justam maswargam akirtikaram Arjuna. There is taken not Lokik meaning. Directly he is saying that. But when he uses the word Natvevam, then it is a Lakshya. I'll show you now. At one place, Bhagavan says, Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartate. The Aham. He has used Aham there. Aham sarvasya prabhava. Which chapter? Aham sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam parvartate iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvitaha. Huh? Which? 10th chapter. 10th chapter. Then, can you still, where he has used the word mam. Mam eva ye prapadyante mayam etam tarandite. Can you tell where he used maya word? Huh? Maya datam idam sarvam jagadam vyaktam murtina. Matta word. Matta partaram kinchid astina dhananjaya. Matta partaram kinchid astina dhananjaya. Mam word. Mam maya duratya. My word. Mai sarvamidam protam sutre maniganaiva. So, although all case endings are there, kshetragyam shapi mam viddhi, so that it is not in the meaning of that Krishna who plays flute. None of these are in the meaning of flute. Therefore, devotees get very disappointed sometimes when they read these sentences. Meaning foolish devotees, not wise devotees. And they try to find out some meaning, how to bring out that meaning. And now they say, when it is said, when Shankaracharya will say, he has a consciousness, then they will say, see, this Shankaracharya is, just putting, how will you prove? He is saying, Maya tatamidam sarvam, I pervade everybody. If you take Lord Krishna with flute, how will he pervade? Bullet two Krishna are there. Like that. So in between two there is space or not? Bullet in between there is one small Krishna. No, in that small Krishna also there is one space. Don't be funny. This is not a cartoon film, How will you prove all these things? How will you prove all these things? They find it very uncomfortable with these shlokas. How will you prove all these things? If you take God with the form only here, then you are totally gone. How will you prove all these things? Chalo bhai. Mai sarvam idam protam. Everybody, everything is in me. Sutre mani gana eva. So in the terminologies, please understand, please hear the scriptures with the terminology of the scripture. So terminology, Shastri meaning has been used for mam in this, what is it called? Chandogya also, sorry. This Kaushitaki Upanishad also. So here Indra uses first person singular. Mam is not laukik, parantu shastra drishti. Right. And therefore, and Bhashyakar, and here, see what is written here. See the sutra. Shastra drishtya tu upadesha. This upadesh is from the shastra drishti, from the scriptural standpoint. Vamdevat. Vamdevat. Where from Vamdev came? We are struggling with Indra and Pratardan. Ye Vamdev kahan se aa gaya all of a sudden? No, I am telling you where from Vamdev came. Vamdev, where which Upanishad he has come? Aitreya. Aitreya Upanishad Vamdev has come. Aitreya, who remembers? I am an ordinary human being. How many Upanishads shall I remember? By that time I remember this. Kaushitaki had come, then Aitreya had come, then Taittreya. So I'll go crazy. No. Now, but he is saying this Vamdevat, he is quoting from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Oh, lot of appetite should be there, right, to understand. And there he says, please open now, 1.4.10 of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 1.4.10. Which page is there? I don't know. There, Brahmava idamagre asit. This is the 10th mantra. Vamdeva is making one statement there. What is saying? Brahmava, initially only Brahma was there. Atmanam eva idam aham brahmasmi. All this statement by Vamdeva. Tasmat tat sarvam abhavat, that Brahm became everything. Tad yo yo devanam pratyabuddhat sa eva tad abhavat. One who knows, he becomes that dev. Tad rishinam tatha manushyanam tad hai tad pashyan rishir mamadeva. Ye dekho, ye Vamdeva aa gaya yahan pe. And what he says here? Aham manu anubhavam suryascheti. I am Manu and I am Surya. Now you know. How can he become Manu and how can he be Surya? He can't be his father only. How can he become Manu? Aham Manu and I am son. Lo. Chalo Manu tak theek tha. Maan lo. I am son. S-O-N. Not S. No, sorry. S-U-N. Not S-O-N. I am the son. Aham Manu. Aham Surya. Lo. What is this? Whoever knows that I am Brahman, he is saying I am everything now. How is it possible now? If he is taken as the Vachyarth Vamdeva, then he cannot be the one who is son. And therefore, it is as the Lakshyarth Aham has been taken here. Like Bhagwan Krishna said, Maharshinam Bhruguraham Sarasam Asmi Sagaraha. Pandavanam Dhananjaya. Ritunam Kusumakara. Among all seasons, I am spring season. Who? Bhagwan Krishna. How will you fit that flute one here? How will you fit that flute one if he is saying Maharshinam Bhruguraham? All Maharshis, I am Bhrigu Maharshi. Senaninam aham Skandaha. Among all commander-in-chief, I am Kartik Bhagwan. How will you prove that? This is Lakshyarth, not the Vachyarth. Got my point? See how they think. And therefore, if you take Vamdeva's Sharir, he cannot be sun, he cannot be moon, because he is not there. Now, in Aitare also Vamdevji will come and there he will say, Garbhe eva shayana Vamdev vacha. That is for your work to see that. You search Aitare Upanishad, what is it there? Got it now? So this is the Lakshyarth mentioned. He is giving the answer of the reflexive pronoun. I hope this much is clear. And similarly, it is said in the scripture, Tattvamasi. Ab Tattvamasi is not the Vachyarth Tattvamasi. Tat is Ishwar. Which Ishwar? Who is the Sarvagya and Sarvashaktishali. And Tvam is this person. With GB, SB and CB. What? GB, SB, cross body, subtle body, subtle body. And this Ishwar is there who has all Brahmand. So here also Lakshyarth has to be taken, not the Vachyarth. Tattvamasi. So in this particular case also, you should not take the Mam as that Indra Devata. You should take as the Brahman. Now let us see the word analysis. Shastra Drishtya. 1, 2, 3, 4 words are there. Shastra Drishtya. So, Shastra Drishtya matlab, Lakshyarth Drishtya, scriptural angle. from the scriptural angle and not from popular angle. Scriptural angle and not popular angle. From the angle of scriptures. Tu. Tu means what? Differentiate from lok drishti. By lakshanyartha. To differentiate from the lok drishti is called tu. Shastra drishtya tu, not tu. Tu. Shastra drishtya tu. Upadesha. Upadesha means teaching. Which teaching? Indrasya Upadesha. Kaushitaki Upanishadi Tritiya Adhyaya Upadesha. What is in the third chapter of the Kaushitaki Upanishad? That is called Upadesha, teaching. And not any teaching. Okay. Namdevavat. Sorry, Vamadevat, not Namdev. Vamadev. Namdev is different. Vamadevat. Just as Vamadev said from Shastri angle. Yatha Vamadeva uktavan tatha Indrapi Shastra drishtya vadati. Again I repeat that. Yatha Vamadeva uktavan Brihadaranyaka Upanishadi. In the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, as Vamadev has said, similarly, Shastra Drishtya, Indra api vadati iha atra. Got it? So this point, understand that where what is said here. And some Mahatmas are there. Some Mahatmas. So you ask them, no, what is your name? I told you, no? One Mahatma was there. He went to Vrindavan. He said, what is your name? Well, any name you can give. What is it? He said, any name you can give. He said, you are talking about like a mad person. Pagal. Well, very nice name. Pagal is good name. He became Pagal Baba. You don't do all these things. Okay, give your name straight away. Because I don't know who will do what. There are more problems in spiritual life because people don't understand properly. They go do funny things they do. But that saint was already knowing the cell, therefore he can say like that. Any name you can give. One Maharashtra, one saint was there. They said, I want to give you some land. I think king went. He said, I want to give you some land. He was under somewhere, he said. He said, how much land will you give? Well, I'll give you 1 acre, 2 acre, 5 acre, 10, 15 acre. He said, I have more than that. King, do you understand? He said, what is talking? He said, 20 acre. Well, no, I have more than that. Give me more than what I have. He said, but how much you have? He said, how much can you give? He said, okay, I can give you 50 acre at the most. Or more, I can't give more. 50, 100 acre. I can give you one village also. He said, but whole earth is my land. There is no place I am not there. These statements they make. Lakshyarth they make. They don't talk from Laksha. Like Brahman Maharshi will not talk from Vachyarth Drishti. They don't come down from their level and talk from Vachyarth Drishti. Swami Ram Tirth was there. Very great saint. So he has a book called In the Woods of God Realization. 8 volumes are there. So when I was 19-year-old, I read that, all 8. Any lecture he used to go, he never used the word I. He used to say, this Ram says. This Ram. This Ram says like that. That is their vilas, that is their style. I word they will never use. Or somebody will use I only from the absolute angle, that I am everywhere, or I am, this is me only. This boy is me only, this girl is me only, another form is there. Okay. But their angle is different. So here he is talking Vamdevavat. Now Bhashakar raises another question. Too many questions are there. Because still Devtavad is not satisfied. When will you satisfy? No, you ask any questions. And I have to satisfy. He said, Indra has defined himself. And yesterday I read it. Please see page 172. He says, third line, Tatha vigraha sambandhibhi eva brahmani asambhavatbhihi dharmahi atmanam tushtava. Indra has said, you know me. And after that, he is saying, another line come in the same mantra. Indra gives his description about himself. Well, what is the description? Can you tell me? Trishirshanam Twashtram Ahanam. You saw that line? And have you heard about Twashta? Yes. His son was Twashtra Vishwarupa. He had 3 heads. Okay, And what you did? Ahanam, I killed him. He is glorifying himself. I have killed this Twashta, son of Twashta, called Twashtra. Trishirshanam Twashtram. Twashtram. Not Twashta. I didn't kill Twashta. His son he had killed. Ahanam. You are glorifying yourself. This is your glorification that you killed somebody. Let me complete. First, let me complete, then I'll tell you. So I have killed such and such people. I met one murderer. He said, I have killed so many people. They wanted to see me alone. And the people in the mission where they said, no, you don't see him alone. He is a history sheeter. They knew him. You said, no, I want to see him alone. I said, let him see, what does it matter? I've been to Bhopal jail once to give a talk. So 800, and they were all life sentences. Life sentence. Life in another name. Murderers. Somebody killed wife, somebody killed that person. Imagine what plight I had. Full, and they were all in their dresses as you see in the films. It is really like that. They're putting on dress and cap, and I was taken the dais, and then the superintendent of police, 5-7 police people were seated when the security was there. I said, anybody can sing any bhajan? Many hands got. I said, okay, sing. So they sang very beautiful, Hey Malik Tere Bande. They sang this bhajan there. Then I had to talk. What to talk now? What to talk about that to those people who are already very convict? I said, why you are all here? First question, why you are all here? So he said, because I did something wrong. I said, why you did something wrong? Then ultimately, I said, if it was not your anger, you repented. They said, yes. Say loudly, all of you, yes, we repented. This talk was meant for half an hour, whatever. As I was coming down, one convict jumped. Come very fast, and all police people held him. He said, I am wanting to put scent on Swamiji. I was brahmachari at that time. But they didn't know brahmachari is Swami. They just called Swamiji. Scent which you put in God's vigraha. He brought scent. I think he was a Muslim person. He said, no, you cannot touch it. He said, no, I will put it. He started fighting. Tall fellow. I said, let him come. They put it. And as I came out, he said, Swami, yesterday he shot one person in the court. Shot dead, I mean. There was a hearing going on and he shot. 2-3 times I have gone to jail. Not the name jail word. If only this talk is clipped and given, it will be a problem. Or is speaking only I have gone jail. But in Bhopal I went there. An interesting thing was in Bhopal one that was very interesting. That police person who came to fetch me, totally drunk. I don't know he's police or convict. Not drunk, bathed almost. Inspector. He said, where will he take? But such environment is there inside the police station where these people are there. Anyway, so here Indra is saying, I have killed Vishwarup Twashta. ये कोई बात तो ये उपनिषद में कहने की बात है सब. Keep it secret if you have done something wrong like that. Why you are saying it in open? बोले, no, I have more to say. What more to say? Bhashyakar is quoting this. He is putting Puru Paksh. Second thing, see the next line here. This is more dangerous. Arun Mukhan yateen shalavr kebhe prayachan. Achha? हाँ. There were certain pseudo-sannyasis, yateen. Pseudo-sannyasis, fake sannyasis. Sometimes people say, well, no, you know, a lot of fake sadhus have come. I said, where fake are not there? Doctors are not fake, engineers are not fake, businessmen. Anything is there, their counterfeit is always there. Don't worry about it. So that does not mean the real one are false. That does not mean if some fake doctor is there, that doesn't mean the real doctor don't exist. So he is saying now very hard, he has put a little harder words in there. Only why you are saying they are fake sannyasis? By the way, can I ask them? Well, I am telling you. Arut has become na here. Rut means Ved, Vedant. Arut means who does not have Vedant in his mouth. That is called Arut Mukhat. See the word here. Arut Mukhat Yatin. So Arut Mukhat is adjective of Yatin. If you see the word here, 172 page, if you are seeing, page 172, fourth line. That sannyasi who doesn't have Vedant in his mouth. Oh, they are called Arun Mukhat Yatin. What a good name he is. Why we take sannyas for only one purpose, for knowing the truth only. I want to focus myself 100%. No interruption from family, no interruption of money, no interruption of clothes, no interruption of wife, children. And therefore I am only dedicating myself for the knowledge of the self. But I have taken sannyas and I don't study, or I don't do jap, or I don't do puja, or I don't study Vedanta, or I don't talk about Vedanta, or I don't listen. They are called Arun Mukhas. They are called pseudo sannyasis. Sannyas is not taken for social work. Primarily, you can take it, but it is not the primary meaning of it. Then Arut Mukhas, they don't talk about, or they don't think about the truth. They don't talk about the truth. They don't talk about Vedanta. They don't think about Vedanta. Okay. So for a sannyasi, his words are very important. Words are very important. So he should not utter any bad word or foul word or abusive word. Every word that we utter, alone or in public, could be recordable, should be recordable and documentable. If it is not there, that means we have not done Vak Tapasya. Tapasya of speech is not done. And then speaking will be, then Saraswati ji will go away. When you abuse somebody, some of you abuse, therefore I am telling, then Saraswati will go away. You will struggle a lot in speaking to anybody. Impact won't be there. Devta ran away. When you are angry, on somebody, in your room you go and you give left and right some prasad from the Purvashram, what we have been speaking in colleges, etc. Some specific words, foul and abusive word, that is called Arut Mukhan. Arut Mukhan Yatin. Is each bhang me manasi pratishtita. Mano me vachi pratishtita. Habit is there. Kya karein bhai? But you cannot do anything outside. You can't beat him. You cannot do. So I give some bad words, foul words. In the whiff of my anger, I say like that. Kya kare? Ab you don't know, you are damaging your mind. You are not damaging other person. You have created a habit of putting that. You have programmed your mind with that word. No. It will come back again. And you have created an image of other person in your mind with that word. At least sannyasis have another taste. This is for university students. This is for the college going boys and girls. You must have gone there. I also have seen those. They say such words. It is their style. But when you are in the Vedantic portals, then each of your statement that you utter should be presentable alone when you are also there. Then in your satsang you will never have to put effort. Saraswati ji will come and you will talk. Because this person already is blessed by the Saraswati. He already has been there. Even if you don't talk also, she will be be in you, because this person has done the tapasya of the speech. Chant Om. Swami Ram Tirtha, I don't know why he is coming in my mind today. He used to say chant Om 100 times. Om, Om, Dirghom, Uchchar. It is said in Panchadashi, 4th chapter, for conquering Manoraj. Difficult task. You have taken a difficult task now. Problem is this. Coming on this path, you have chosen a difficult life. It's not that easy. You would have understood after coming on this path. It's really tough. It is tough, but end will be very beautiful and fantastic. Well, what you do with this kind of sannyasis? Indra says, very hard work. When I heard, I got a jerk. I throw them in front of hungry dogs. My God, Indra, yaar, what are you saying? Is it real? Shalavrakebhya prayacham. हम नहीं बोल रहे हैं. Upanishad is saying that. Rigveda Upanishad is saying that. Shalavrakebhya means wild dogs. There is one dictator of North Korea. What is his name? Jing Jung something is there. He is like that. If he is very upset, his uncle, he was very upset, he threw that uncle in front of 200 hungry dogs, they say. Not 1, 2 dogs, 200. And he made everybody see also. I mean, all the ministers. He is such a person. He got inspiration from Indra, I think. Shalavrakebhya prayacham. Oh, baap re baap. Whom? Such pseudo sannyasis. Oh. Now Puru Pakshi is asking. Come back from all these topics. You are stuck up there only. Puru Pakshi is asking. This statement what Indra said, is it from Devta Drishti or Brahma Drishti? When Indra is saying, I have killed Twashtra or Vishwarup, or Indra is saying that I throw such kind of pseudo sannyasis, is it from Devta Drishti or Brahma Drishti? Puru Pakshi is saying. Actually, it is from Brahma Drishti. Sorry, Devta Drishti. Brahma does not do to kill anybody. Yainam veti hantaram yashchenam manati hatam bhautav na vijanita nayam ante na anyate. How will you justify that? How will you tell about this particular mantra? Bhashkar said, bhai, you are studying only the statements which talks about the exploits of Indra. Exploits means what he did. But immediately after that statement, I also read that there is another statement what Indra makes. What is that statement that Indra makes? What is that statement? Can you tell me? Well, yes. See page 174. He makes another statement. And last but two lines. Tasme tatra loma na cha miyate sa yo mam veda. You got that right? Underline that. Tasya me tatra loma na cha na miyate sa yo mam veda. Page 174, second last line. You know what does this mean? My God, how do they say like that? Loma means hair. Hair. Even I can do such killings. But this killing do not touch my hair also. The fruit of that killing, forget about fruit. No fruit comes to my hair also. Tasya me tatra loma na cha miyate. Miyate means tainted. I am not tainted by all these karmas. I am not tainted. Now Bhaskar writes, this I, which is not tainted, is Vachyartha or Lakshartha. Is it taint to the body Indra or the Atma Indra? See how much they are established in their knowledge. Therefore, Bhagavan repeatedly says in Bhagavad Gita, Vidhi akartaram. Tasya kartaram api mam vidhi mam akartaram. Then he says in 18th chapter, Yasyanaham kruto bhavaha. Complete karo. Yasyanaham kruto bhavaha. Nobody. Buddhir yasya lipyate hatva api saiman loka na hanti na nibadyate. 18th chapter. But who does not have that sense of doership, even if he kills the whole world, he is not tainted. Forget about killing one person. So I am akarta. Yasya naham kurto bhava. So don't focus on what Indra said. You should focus on the Shastri Drishti also. And therefore, the I word will mean first person, singular, which is Atma. So two Purupaksh has been cleared up now. First Purupaksh was about the Vayu Devta, and second is about the Devta. Two Purupaksh has been sorted out. I will just read 1-2 lines so that you can understand what these two Purupaksh, how Bhashyakar has, I am just talking what Bhashyakar has said. See here, page 170 you see. I've already read it, I'll just take you there. Tatra samshayah, tatra samshayah. Kim iha prana shabdena? The doubt has been read, 170 page. Tatra samshayah, kim iha prana shabdena vayu matram abhidhiyate? Ut devata, ut jivah, athva param brahma. Four meanings I told, that is mentioned. Nanu. Nanu is Purupaksh or Siddhante? Huh? Nanu ata eva prana iti atra varanitam prana shabdasya brahma paratva. Pran is Brahma. Iha apicha brahmalingam asti. Here also only the brahmaling is there. Anandaha, ajaraha, amrita ityadi. How come there is a samshaya? He is asking, how come there can be doubt? Katham iha punah samshaya sambhavati? Anek linga darshanaditi brahma. He was saying, Purupaksh. There are many signs for this. Brahma, I told you. Na kevalam iha brahmalinga. No, I think this I have been. Na kevalam. I had taken this or not? I think I had taken this. Because I have not read. I mean, explained it. I may have taken. I think I took it. I took it. Sorry, I took it. Now come back to 171 page. This I have not taken. After 28 mantra. Yaduktam prano brahmeti tad akshapyate. Na param brahma prana shabdam. This prana shabd is not brahma. Kasmad vaktuhu upadeshat. Vakta hi indro nama kaschid vigravan devata vishesha. Swam atmanam pradardanaya acha chakshashe. Acha chakshe. He says, Purupaksh, Mami vijanihi iti upkramya pranosmi pragyatma iti ahankar vadena. Sahesha bhaktu atmatven upadishyamana prana katham brahmasyat. This is Vachyarth he is saying. So he is saying, Nahi brahmanaha vaktritvam sambhavati avagamanaha ityadi shrutipya. This is very important. Tatha vigraha sambandhibhihi eva brahmani asambhavatbhihi. One who has the vigraha means body. This is not possible in the Brahman. But see here, tushtava. Tri shirshanam twashtram ahanam. This is what I said here. Then he said, arun mukhan yatin shalavrikebhya prayacham. This is all the words of Indra. Iti evam adimihi. Pranasya cha indras. Indrasya balavatvat upapadyate. So prana is Indra. It has been said. Prano vai balamiti vigyate. Balasya, please note, this is for Devata. He is supporting for prana is Devata. Balasya cha Indro Devata prasiddha. Devata of Bal is Indra. Yacha kachit balakriti Indra karma eva taditi hi vadanti. One who has Bal, he said he is Indra karma. Pragyatvam api apratihat jnanatvat. He said pragyatma means one who has knowledge of all jivas. Devatatmanah sambhavati. So this he has said, this I wanted to show. And here to that answer, Bhashyakar has written, I already told you, Adhyatma sambandha pratyagatma sambandhastasya bhuma bahulya. Bahulya means which is in main thing. Now, I am going to the 31st sutra. Jiva mukhya प्राणलिंगान्नेति चेत् न उपासात्रैविध्यात् आश्रितत्वात् इह तद्योगात्. Again, जीव मुख्य प्राणलिंगान्नेति चेत् न उपासात्रैविध्यात् आश्रितत्वात् इह तद्योगात्. So two contentions are negated. Which two? Vayu and Devata. Next two are negated in 31st Sutra. So what is next two? Jeev and Mukhya Prana. Mukhya Prana. Jeev and Mukhya Prana. So, see the first part of the sutra is Purvapaksha, Jiva Mukhya Pranalingat Na. You somewhere mark it in your to write it somewhere in your copy. How much you can mark on the book. Such a long sutra is there. So, Jiva Mukhya Pranalingat Na. Till here is Purvapaksha. Then after that, iti chet na upasatraya vidyat ashritatvad iha tad yogat. This is Siddhanti. This is a statement given by the Siddhanti, means Bhagavan Vedavyas. Purvapaksha is saying, we have enough clues to say that Prana is Jeev. Prana means what Prana is mentioned by Indra. This is called Jeev Lingam. Lingam word we are understanding. Brahma Lingam was there in Akash. Prana Lingam was there. Okay. And fourth point is said that Prana can refer to Mukhya Prana also. Only why you are using Mukhya Prana word? Mukhya Prana is indicated Prana, Vyana, Pan, Saman, Udan. Prana is also used for sense organ. And Prana is also used for Panch Prana. So to indicate Panch Prana, Mukhya Prana word has been used. Okay. So this is there. So he gives two meanings. So Indra says, why you are telling that Jeev is the meaning? I'm telling you. See page 177. Now you come back to page 177. Last line you see. Tomorrow I will read it. Time is not there today. Yadapi na vacham vijikhyasita. Mila? Last line. Na vacham vijikhyasita bhaktaram vidyat. What does it mean? Don't concentrate on his speech. Concentrate on one who is the speaker of his speech. So much they quote from here. Therefore I say Bhashyakar. You will know Bhashyakar better if you see this Brahma Sutra. Don't know the speech, know the speaker of his speech. So one who is behind the instrument is called Bhaktaram. Karanam na vidyat, Bhaktaram vidyat. This speaker is Jiva or Brahman. This speaker is Jiva or Brahman. What? Speaker, Jiva. The speaker is Jiva only. Purvapaksha is quoting. Na vacham vijignyasita vaktaram vidyat. So Prana is referring to the Jiva alone. And therefore the Prana word which is used in 3.2 should refer to Jeev only. Purva Paksh is saying that. Don't forget who is saying this. Okay. This is the third Purva Paksh. What is the answer? Answer, wait. Wait for the answer. Wait for the answer. He is saying how Jeev is main. So Pran means know me as Jeev now. Oh. Well, how do you know that Jeev is Pran is Vayu? How do you know that? Because it has been said that, see, same page, last line from the bottom, Yattu Mukhya Pran Lingam Darshitam Idam Shariram Parigrihya Utthapayati. This Pran leaves the body. So this Pran, if it was Brahma, how will it leave the body? Saw that? See the word? Idam Shariram Utthapayati. Mila? Yattu Mukhya Prana Lingam Darshita. Purva Paksh is going on still. He is saying Mukhya Pran leaves the body. And when Mukhya Pran leaves the body, that means Mukhya Pran is holding the body. And therefore, this is called Prana Lingam. Therefore, Pran refers to Mukhya Pran. So, same Purva Paksh is raising this question that Pran refers to Vayu. Then he said Pran refers to Devta. Then he said Pran refers to Jeev. And then he said Pran refers to Mukhya Pran. But not Brahman. Bhaskar said, have you completed? Yes, I have completed. He said, one thing understand. Here also, in life also. You want? There is something called Mimamsa Shastra. 3 topics cannot be main in one chapter. This is called Vakya Bheda Dosha. Having too many central themes. You can't have only one central theme. You are saying there is a Mukhya Pran Ling also, Jeev Ling also. This is not possible. Brahma Ling also. You can't have many head in one body. You defect. What is the main issue you have? What is the main thing? What is the main thing here there? Okay. You can't have many heads in one body. Many central issues you cannot have. There has to be only one central point. Otherwise, what is meant? In your life also there should be one central point. You can't say I love this also, love this also, love this also. One main love should be there. All of the love should be for that. Endorsing that love should be. I have all my sadhana. All sadhanas of same strength. You cannot say like that. Have one main sadhana, all other sadhana should be supporting that main sadhana. When Swami Swarupanandaji was made the head of the mission, so when he was told by Guruji that you have to be the head of the mission, so Swamiji said to him, Swarupanandaji told to Guruji that, I can do, you be there as a head, I will do it. Whatever you want, I'll try to do it on your behalf or something like that. Then Guruji gave this is what answer he gave. He said, no, for any organization, authority should be one only. And he should be final authority. And today also, if you go to Guruji and ask, I will not name, his new course was there. So Brahmacharani was there. She was posted in some center. She couldn't accommodate. So she went to Guruji. He said, she said, I'm not comfortable there. I want to be shifted. He said, ask Swarupanand. It's not my topic. He will not say anything. So she went to Swarupanand. Swarupanand said, see, whatever you are posted, that is only your place. Where shall I shift you now? She asked me, what shall I do? I said, no, how can I now answer? How can I say anything? This is not my area of giving guidance. Because I cannot do anything. I said, best would have been you stay there where you are posted first. Even if you are uncomfortable, stay there for 1 year, 2 years. Go through some troubles. You'll be fine after some time. You can't have two people talking on the same topic. So there should be no central theme should not be disturbed. I hope you are getting. If Sardharma ashram is there, that ashram is for mainly the school feeding or the feeding of the poor child. There also they have Bhagavad Gita chanting. They write Ram Nam there. Ram Nam they write children, like children. He has been there for 6 months now. Coming and going. 5 minutes. Achha. They have like that. Regular satsang, Tuesday satsang they have. Tuesday I think. Okay, so they have satsang also. Their main thing is this only. And let them maintain it. You can't have two main issues. I have seen there in, this our ashram in Ramakrishna Mission. Very social project oriented ashram is there. Their feeding scheme is very strong. They have eye camps in Phoenix every year. They have a very strong base of hospital. Swamiji himself sits and does some medication. I don't know, he does operation also. They have a clinic. I think they have employed many doctors, retired doctors. They are there in that area. Knowledge cannot be main then. Of this, our divine life was there. There again, the school was very important. I think they have hundreds of schools. Small schools they opened all over the country. Poor children, all this. And printing was very important. Printing press they had. They have a very big and very nice imported machine they brought. Swamiji's brought there. Keep it important as it is. You can't have two themes of same degree important. One should be Angi, other should be Angda. You can't say hand is as important as the head. No. Hand, there cannot be two heads and no two importance is not there. If somebody's head has to be cut hand, then hand should be cut, not the head. If option is given. And left hand, right hand, if he's a righty, then left hand can be cut. In one chapter, you cannot say Jeev is also important. Jeev Lingat, then Pran Lingat, Brahma Lingat. This is the first. I will show you tomorrow. In your life, you decide what has to be important. In your mission, Shastra study is important. And that is only in the scriptures only it is. Atma avari drishtavya. Why Bhagavan said about Gita knowledge to Arjun? He would have asked him to do social work. Not that social work is not important. But ignorance will go by knowledge. Doubts will go by knowledge. Why Bhagavan, Shukdev ji gave the knowledge to Parikshit. 7 days was there. Why Parvati ji was given knowledge by Shivji? So as far as the scriptures are concerned, the drishti of Shastra is important. At least they give us the eyes to know this. Binu satsang vivek na hoi. So that is the most important. All you can do karma yoga, you can do upasana, you can do jap, you can do puja, you can do social work, you can live in the family also, you can live with a husband, wife and do no problem. But what should be important, we should be understanding that. Very nice point he has brought it out. He said two things cannot be important of the same degree in the same chapter. And if you make it important, it will create a confusion for the upasatre vidhat. He is using that word. Well, why? Why not? Because Pratardan is asking for hitatamam. What is the best and highest? Highest can be not two. Two truth cannot be there. Two truths cannot be there. That I mean, Christian truth is truth and Hindu truth is this and medieval truth is truth will be one, whether Christian or whether Hindu or whether Muslim is there. Therefore, tray vidhat, tray vidhyat, he said. Okay, so in life also, have importance of the truth, then you do anything, no problem. You do karma yoga, you do bhakti, you do jap, but all is for knowledge of the self only. All is for making the God happy. God will be happy, then you will have knowledge of the self. Everything is under God's area. Without His being conducive, you cannot get knowledge of the self. Remember this point. Therefore, bhakti is very, very important. Not very important. Very, 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 very important. Which you hear in the evening class. If he is not there, he will disturb everything. Your prarabdha dosh will come, man dosh will come, samskar dosh will come, paristiti will be different. So everything will be difficult if the God is not pleased. So give lot of time in pleasing the God for knowing the self. Okay, time is over. We'll see it tomorrow. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.